Well, I don't even know why we need to test for that. Or that. Oh, hey 275. It's good to see you. Yes, is that obvious? I've been having a day, let me tell you. Well, this morning I brought in an invention I've been working on for a while, and I've tested it on myself. I tested it on my neighbor, who I paid way too much money to, and it worked. It worked great. But Harris says it doesn't really fit the bill of what we're going for here, so they're not going to accept it, and I'm not allowed to test it at the Institute. Yeah, well, and on top of that, let me grab the chart again. Yeah, we don't even get to do any experiments today. Harris told me I had to give you a full physical. Oh, yeah. Well, you got accepted to go on to the next phase for the JX1720 B, I think it is. Yeah, they're being really rigorous with the candidates for it. There's 2 other people that we're testing. God, what do I start with? I guess let's do your ears first, you know. I got my otoscope. Well, so the thing is, there's only one device, and unlike a lot of our other devices, it's a permanent installment. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Once it goes in there, it doesn't come out. So we can't test it on multiple people. So let me just, how are you? How's everything going in there? Oh, yeah. You went to IUI. Oh, they actually did a pretty good job. Oh, yeah. Lily was always good at ear cleanings. Let me check the other side. It's still messy in there, but it won't take us long to clean it up. We should probably do that first, and then we'll go on with the rest of the physical. This one's a little worse. Yeah, let me grab some pics. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's really exciting, actually. I mean, I'm excited for you that you get to be on it, but, I mean, I don't know for sure. So, that initial testing that they did, Harris did it on, I think like 7 or 8 candidates, and it got narrowed down to you, and, 122, and, 312, I think. I'd have to check. Yeah, it would be a real honor. I wish they were doing it on me. Ugh. No, I don't know anything about it. It's getting tested in the super secret lab. Yeah, that's still my plate, unfortunately. Well, I mean, maybe. I mean, if we finish up the physical, do you want to? You do that for me? Dude, are you serious? We can't tell anyone, though. It'd be like secret, like the IAA thing. Okay, it's super fast, but only if we have time. The appointment's only for like half hour, and I can only go over by a little bit. Don't want to keep other people waiting. Oh, you're a good pal. The subject. Yeah. Oh, it modifies your vision. I don't want to tell you too much about it until we get started. I mean, it's a serum mostly that gets activated by being mixed with another compound. It is ear-based, even though it affects your eyes. And it makes everything look like it's black and white. Well, yeah, I know, but you don't need a device to do it. It's just you doing it that way. That's what Harris said. Well, still, if you'll test it for me, I really appreciate it. Oh, this one's looking good. Let me see. Like I said, she knows her way around an ear. definitely still got some impacted back there. I might need to use a different tool because this one's not going in all the way. Oh yeah. Oh, there's so many tests. So I gotta do the physical here, and then there's gonna be a battery of other things. We're not gonna get to be testing as many inventions for a while, you know, to see if you qualify. But like I said, it's a real honor. I wish I was in the running. Let me see. No, I know they've been working on it for a lot of years, and there was a previous version before the B came out, but I never really got to be involved in who they tested it on, and all I heard is that it was a failure. Well, how'd things go over there? She said that? Oh, really? Well, we were. It makes things really difficult that she's working over there, though. I mean, forget about Harris. Belinda would never be okay with that. Well, Harris is like my direct boss, but Belinda owns the whole place. And honestly, Harris doesn't care about politics or anything. She just cares about science, which is why I admire her so much. Oh, that's getting really good. I'm gonna have to do. She said I need to check. Let me check your chart really quick. Yeah. Well, full physical involves that too, so that's why I had to clear these out. I have to check for any aberrations or, like lumps. Is the JX1720 is an ear-based one. It needs a clean pathway, and she said I need to take extra care in making sure the ear is a clear passageway, not just earwax wise, but like topography wise. I know they tested that some at the last test, but we're kind of, when you come in and you get your ears worked on, things change. Okay. I think that's really good. Let's move on to the next one, and then we'll do your physical. I'm already sure you're like in peak health, so I don't even know why we need to do this. I just find it really boring. It's not science, it's just looking at things. Well, you're my favorite subject, and all of our stuff works on you. Just imagine you were me for a second. Excited to see 275, thinking we're gonna get to test something new, watch it work. And I just have to look in your eyes and make sure that they dilate properly instead of test something on you. Yeah, boring. That's what I'm saying. I don't have a name for it yet. I couldn't think of anything clever. I was too nervous about presenting it to Harris. Man, I went down to the lab and I asked Morris and Harris, and Morris said no, he didn't even want to look. And Harris was like, fine. That's how she said it. And I showed it to her. I tested it on her even. She even let me test it on her. She wasn't impressed. It's better than the crap Lillian comes up with. Yeah, well, and then she told me to get back to work, and she said, you were going to be here, and I needed to do a full physical. Yeah, she can be tough to work with sometimes, but, you know, I respect her. I respect her, her philosophy. Oh yeah, yeah, tell me more. I'm actually really interested. You invited her out to lunch? Well, did you go? Yeah, well, that wouldn't be fair. Because I want to go to lunch with you. Maybe I should just go work at IUI. Might like my ideas better. I don't know what's going on with this one, but it's, yeah. All those lumps and bumps that Harris was talking about. I feel like there's one going on. No, don't worry. It doesn't like automatically disqualify you. I'm glad you're excited. It pays a lot too, actually. I think. Because it's a permanent installation, you know? And it requires so many testing phases. Oh, you are getting paid for all of these tests, just so you know. Even the physical. Isn't that awesome? You getting paid to go get a physical. Take that, American healthcare system. Well, I wouldn't be nervous. They know what they're doing. Well, you are kind of doing that for me with Dr. Lily. Well, I could try to find out stuff for you, but they keep it under lock and key. I've never been in the super secret lab. I haven't even gotten a bag of Cheetos within 10 feet of it. They keep the Cheetos close to the door. Yeah, I'm nervous that someone will, like, see me getting close to it and, like, send out the bouncer. Oh yeah, we have a bouncer. It's George. He's actually really good at it. They trained him. You wouldn't think a guinea pig would be good at being a bouncer. They're kind of scary. But not George. Oh boy. I'm just gonna get really close here. Sorry, I'm having trouble seeing in today. Yeah. Being bummed out makes me feel that way. I know I shouldn't be. They've rejected like a dozen of my inventions before, but I guess I just really thought this one was going to be the one. You can't tell anyone though. No one. And don't mention it to Lily at IAI either. Okay. I know you've been telling them about fake inventions for me, but like don't even. I don't want her to know. Okay. Almost done. good at physicals. I don't know what to do exactly for them, so I'm gonna have to follow my chart here. Let's see, what do we start with? Oh, blood pressure. Boring. Ugh, I haven't even used these. Oh, these are awful. Okay, go ahead and give me your arm. Yeah, this one. Just hold it out a little bit from your body, I think. Okay, just wrap it around the upper arm up here, I think. There we go. Okay. And then I put my, I think that's how you do it. I'm doing it. I think. Oh, that's working better. Oh, sorry. I'm going to say 120/80. Ugh. Those are awful. Oh, crap. I have to use them again. Okay, let's check your heart. All right. Be your normal, still self. Oh, okay. I'm just going to get over here and place this over your heart, which is definitely your left side. And if you could breathe in for me, really, really big. Like that. And out. But like normal, don't hold it or anything. No, take a normal breath. There you go. Okay, and then I think I listened to your back. Oh yeah, breathe again. Like, don't stop breathing. Okay. Do you need me to model it for you? There you go. Yeah, that sounds great. I think you've maybe got the healthiest heart I've ever heard in my life. Well, yeah, I really want you to get it. I feel like it's such a big deal. And okay, I'm going to examine your face and your ears. Ooh, I need my light. Okay, you can just look straight at my nose. Keep looking at my nose. Okay. Now I want you to follow. Okay? Yeah, follow it. I want to see the whites of your eyes over there. Yeah. You got it. You're very, very good at this. I like to be encouraging. Okay. I'm just going to look really close in into your pupil. healthy. Okay. All right, I'm gonna look up your nose. It's very personal, I know, but we've been pretty personal at this point. Okay. Good. Up your other nose. Well, your other nostril. That'd be weird if you had two noses. That would be fascinating, but weird. Okay. Open your mouth for me. Okay, I'm gonna take this off. Okay, there you go. Like stick the tongue out, like, yeah, like that weird lion's breath thing in yoga. Yeah, looks good. Okay, we've already looked in here, but I'm gonna do a really good job. We're gonna just look inside and assess. I honestly think it looks better than it did when you first came in here. Gosh, how long has it been? Almost a year. Time flies when you're doing science. I'm not seeing any weirdness in there. It looks like a clear shot to your eardrum. And I'm just gonna walk around your ear. Harris asked me to look for any like damage to the outside of the ear. I don't see any of them. I mean, I'm gonna feel the back of your neck over here. Now I'm gonna feel your lymph nodes, making sure you're not sick, which I can tell you're not. You look great. Okay. All right, other ear, which I've already looked in. God, physicals are stupid. Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna need you to stand up for me after this. Just, there we go. This one was a little weird. Like, don't worry about it, because I don't think it's going to cause a problem, but it does have kind of a weird lump in it. I'll write that down on your chart. You're not going to find anybody perfect, you know. There's going to be things wrong with everybody. Did you tell me I had to do hearing tests too? This is a tuning fork. I don't understand the point of it. I just want you to tell me when you hear it coming towards your ear, okay? Yeah, I'm just hitting it on my knee because I don't really like the sound of it being smacked against other things. Okay. Yeah, it does hurt a little bit. That was a good one. Okay. Oh yeah, that one you can hear from way away. That was a good string. I'm just reaching behind you. I'm actually thinking that your hearing is greatly improved from when you first got here. Okay, great. Alright, here's the fun part. I'm just going to smack you a little bit with this. For science. Okay. Good. Well, when you only do it once, it doesn't work well, so. Okay, well, it works fine with just one. It doesn't hurt, does it? Yeah, you gotta do with the face stuff. You gotta see if your muscles work. See, I'm being gentle. It's just also fun. Nothing wrong with enjoying your job. Yeah, your muscles are reacting just like they're supposed to. Okay, legs. Sit. Yeah. Oh, that sounded like bone. Yeah, that was fun. Okay, chart says, next thing, check for, oh, that's weird, okay. Yeah, they just want me to check your scalp. Sometimes there are like lumps and bumps that could indicate some kind of health issues, so I'm just going to go through your hair here. Well, we wouldn't want to use the JX1720 on somebody who had like brain injuries or anything. That'd be a waste because you can't get it out once it's in, you know? Well, that's what I've heard. I don't know enough about it. Well, yeah, I'm sure they do. They probably have a massive chart of information on it. I've never seen it though. Well, but I could get in a lot of trouble for that. I mean, maybe if I just happened to glance at it. I mean, what do you want to know exactly? Look, I really like my job, and I like my coworkers, and I really don't want to get in trouble, but I will keep my eye out for more information on it, but I don't think you need to worry. Yeah, after this I'm going to make you lift your arms and stuff. It's going to be a workout. Okay. Feeling good about that. I didn't notice anything. Barely could see your scalp, honestly. Okay. I'm going to touch your face. I'm going to hold your eyebrows up. This feels like the cranial nerve exam. I know, I already did it on you. Okay, flex your eyebrows. Okay. I'm going to hold your cheeks. I want you to puff them out. Now puff them out for me, and I'm going to try to push them in. There you go. Just going to check your jaw a little bit. It all looks good to me. Okay. Raise your arms like this. I'm going to push down on this one. Yeah, hold it up. Cool. Push down on this one. Okay. Alright, I'm going to push up, and I want you to push down, okay? Okay. Okay. Forward. I'm going to push it back. Okay. All right, and backwards. Gotta go back. Yep, you got the drill. Okay, same with your shoulders. Just gonna hold them. I want you to shrug them. Perfect. Okay. That's everything. I'm done with that. Do you want to try my invention? Hush, hush, hold on a second. Okay, let's give it a go. Okay, first I'm going to apply a powder to your ear that is then going to react with the solution that we put on it. Yeah, so it goes into your eyes and it affects the cones. The reason we don't do it through the eyes is because we could damage the eyes. The ears are so so hardy, you know. Even though I wasn't restricting myself to just working with the ears, I just found it easier to affect the eyes through the ears. So yeah, they're going to mix and then they're going to affect the cones to see color in your eye. I'm effectively making you colorblind completely, but only temporarily. I promise. Well, it's temporary because I'm going to apply going to inject you. Don't worry, it's not a big needle, it's very small. It'll go right away. Yeah, I even developed a cure to it, too. Well, the cure could be really interesting, and why I thought that the Institute would be a little more excited about it is I couldn't find somebody colorblind to test it on, but what if it were to cure color blindness? I mean, I don't honestly think it does because the science that I use to make you colorblind in the first place doesn't work the same as genetic colorblindness or, you know. But I would love to test it. Okay, that is fully in there. We're going to do the other side. Yeah, I'll just keep it in there. Yeah, that's hilarious. Well, you know, I'm glad to hear that. I don't wish ill on her. I never have. I really wanted to work with all of them. I wanted it to work out, but she just didn't agree with the way we were running things. Well, with the way Belinda was running things. I didn't get a lot of say either. I wonder if I would have if I had gone over there. Oh, they absolutely do. 275. Do not even first again. They absolutely copy us. Look, Lily's not stupid, but they don't have a Dr. Harris or a Dr. Morris over there. Their best inventor was Lillian, and she left, and she's the worst inventor here, so that should say something. Okay. Alright. Now we just apply the next bit. It's kind of a dab-on thing, so, and it's going to mix with these, and you should start gradually. See, it only works once it gets on both of them. So once I start applying it to the other side, your vision should gradually go to gray. Well, I don't know. Yeah, well, I know she always does, but she's just... Dr. Harris listens to Belinda on the business side, so she's always, you know, follows her rules. Like I said, she doesn't care about them herself. So, I don't think she would care if I did, but Belinda definitely would. And then Harris would enforce what Belinda wanted. And I don't want to make Harris mad. Okay. Other side. And you should gradually, as I do this, you should start to feel, well, see a change in your vision. I don't know, it'd be weird to see it like old days. Not that I actually think that. I know they had color back then. It's a funny thing young kids think, and really a very reasonable conclusion to come to, you know? You see old movies, everything's in black and white, you just assume that's what things looked like back then. How's it looking? Oh. Yeah? You're just looking at a white background. Yeah. I just gotta finish. It's not totally there yet. Okay. Ta-da! My vision. You can help me come up with a name for it, but let's get rid of it before anybody finds out I did it. Yeah, it's just a really quick injection. Don't worry. It shouldn't hurt at all, okay? Just both sides. And I'm doing it just over here. There you go. Should be gradually changing back. There you go. It worked, right? That was me. I did that. I can't believe they won't accept it. Alright. 275, I'm going to give your physical results to Harris. And then you're probably going to be subjected to a battery of other tests, but it means we can see each other more often. Alright. Good to see you.